Hi, welcome to this week's G.I. Joe toy review, where we're ending our Snake Eyes theme with the 50th anniversary Arctic Assault Snake Eyes with the Arctic Ghost Hawk. Because this Snake Eyes is a vehicle driver, so I got to include the vehicle with it. Which we actually looked at the Ghost Hawk before that. But before we get to Snake Eyes and the Arctic Ghost Hawk, let's do our shout outs of the week. First at 48 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Back to the Media, where you can get all, and I do mean all, of your video game needs. From the Atari all the way up to current systems, Games Freeze console. So definitely check them out if you want some video game things happening. So after you leave there and you're looking to get your toys and collectibles needs met, go to 115 South Loudon Street, which is the home of Time Traveler Toys and Collectibles, which is where you can get all your video game needs, or not all your video game needs, but all your toys and collectible needs, such as G.I. Joe, Transformers, He-Man, She-Ra, Thundercats, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Silverhawks, and all points in between. So definitely go ahead and check them out. And while you're there, go ahead and get unfortunately, I got this set off of eBay. So that tended not to work. So after you leave there, you can go to 80 Weems Lane, which is the home of Four Color Fantasies, where you can get all your comic book needs met. So go ahead and check them out. And you can get all kinds of Marvel, DC, and IDW comics. Image as well. You can get back issues, current releases, all kinds of good stuff from there. So definitely do check them out. And while you're in the area and you're hungry for Jamaican food, go to Tropical Islands on Piccadilly Street across from Hanley Library. Get all your Jamaican food and see Lloyd and his wonderful staff and get some good conversations and so on and so forth. So definitely check them out. So after you leave there and you're looking for a bank, you can go to Bank of Clark, or you can go to United Bank and get all your banking needs met with some good customer service and so on and the like. So definitely check them out. And once you leave there, and if you got a tree at home that you want removed, or an unsightly tree stump, or just want your tree trimmed, you can get a hold of Mixed Tree Service. He'll get the job done right for you. And Cobra Island is a proud supporter of mental health awareness. So may I suggest going to 133 West Boscawen Street, Suite number 10, which is the home of Healing Grace Counseling Services. And you can see Dr. Robert C. Brown and for some counseling needs. And if he isn't what you're offering, what you're looking for, may I suggest going to Northwestern Community Services Board and check them out. So definitely do that. So definitely go and see that, get that done. So if you need insurance, may I suggest State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there, as well as Farmers Insurance. You can get renter's insurance, homeowner's insurance, car insurance, all kind of insurances there that you can get to protect your home and your family. So definitely check that out. And if you got a car or a bike or a truck or whatever, or a boat that you just got insured and you need gas, go to Sheetz. And you get your gas tank full as well as your belly with their made-to-order food. So you could definitely get that done. And, why the Sheetz not? Okay, so let's go ahead and get a hold of, take a look at Snake Eyes. But we're going to do first the vehicle, since he came with the vehicle. And we did the Ghost Hawk about 2 months back in April. So this is not too familiar. We did this back in my Arctic Assault month, a theme a couple years ago. So it's time for this to get a redo. Of course, I like the white and gray camouflage as this has. And of course, it does come with 2 missiles.
Ooh, you really think so?
that
And you
look
two
like this,
are amazing.
and they can fit right under,
Yeah, well,
right underneath the undercarriage,
Foot loose.
you know, and whatnot. And of course, you got the two
Rats, out of gas.
turbine engines right here that could go up for the VTOL and lift. Canopy opens. It's got this landing skids right underneath that. Snake Eyes can fit right in there.
Give me a lift.
You know, let me show you real quick.
You're like a hop, skip, and a jump from us.
Yes, we know.
Hang loose, man. We'll
You know, and
flash.
you know, you would think, but the web gear does hinder his leg movements a little bit. And sorry for the noise in the background. Trash man's coming to get the trash,
Much fun.
but he can fit in the cockpit seat.
Like desert flower.
You know,
Desert what?
or he's supposed to.
Must be kidding.
But like I said, the web gear on the legs kind of hinder leg movements. But he's supposed to sit in the cockpit,
Fancy.
you know, and
Black tan.
we got good detailed joystick.
No. Cobra.
You come around, he's got the fins, stabilizer fins on the side and in the back. These are a cool looking vehicle. I'm glad I have it in my collection. Of course, it's got the two millimeter cannons right there in the front, which could sway side to side,
This better be good.
but no up and down, or else you can break it. But this is a cool looking vehicle. So move this off to the side as we advance to Snake Eyes. You know, and let's do his file card,
No more
which says Commando, codename Snake Eyes. File name classified, SN classified, primary military specialty is infantry, secondary military specialty is hand-to-hand combat instructor, birthplace is classified, grade is E5. Snake Eyes is proficient in 12 different unarmed fighting systems, including karate, kung fu, and jujitsu, among others, and other Japanese words. But and he's highly skilled in the use of the katana, dagger, and other edged weapons. He has received extensive training in mountaineering, underwater demolitions, jungle, desert, and Arctic survival. And the last one, or at least one form of holistic medicine. He is qualified expert in all NATO and Warsaw Pact small arms. You know, so let's go ahead and take a look at his accessories, which he does have a sleeve to companion to his back, which kind of looks like a Fortnite nightstick, but you know, hey, it is what it is. And he's got his katana sword, a little wearing on it from being in the sleeve the whole time I've had it. And he also has these two Uzis that can clip onto the hooks of this outfit, which you'll see in a little while. But they are the same as Night Creeper Leader's nunchucks. And he also comes with his figure stand, upraised Cobra logo with the gold on the front, codename Snake Eyes on the front. So let's take a look at Snake Eyes. This is number 14 in our 14 Snake Eyes in a row series, which he has his visor, which kind of broke off, but it can raise up, or it's supposed to raise up and down. You know, as you can see, he has head movement. He's got his purple and black uniform, and right here, these hooks right here are the ones that the Uzis go into. You know, and his arm goes to the side about this high, rotate all the way around. He can bend at the elbow, rotate all the way around.
Wild Bill, do you see anything? Negative. Wait, make that affirmative. Only I don't think you're gonna believe it. What on earth? What is this, a rescue mission or parade?
And his wrist can rotate all the way around. As you can tell by the arm, you can get a lot of range movements. He does have the ab crunch feature, but it's underneath the web gear, so it don't really do too good. His legs can spread about so far. His leg can move forward yet so far. He does have a double knee bend. And His ankle can pivot backwards. It can rotate all the way around.
Always. And now, my desert flower, come see my palace.
Why, I'd be delighted.
Some great.
You know, whatnot. So let's go ahead and take a look at him in his battle mode.
Hey, man, she's not your.
So here's Snake Eyes all geared up in his battle gear, you know, ready to go, take on some cobras in the snow. But this is a good figure. I like the look. I like the aesthetics. You know, I like the accessories. You know, I think it's really good. I mean, the movement on the legs and the ab crunch feature being limited to the rev gear is okay. The fact that he don't sit really good in the Arctic Ghost Hawk is a problem. But he does come with the Ghost Hawk, so I mean, it is what it is. So I would suggest getting this. Just like I said, this is a 2-pack. It come with the Cobra Wolf and the Ice Viper. So it was a really good fit. So but this has been Snake Eyes. So tune in next week as we start a whole new theme of Cobra figures with animals. So it's a redo of a lot of these figures, but it's worth it to go back and look. So tune in next week as we do start that. So as for Cobra Island, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. See you in the next one.